How's it going, guys? It is May 23rd, 2016, and this is New Tech News with Luis Tutorial TV. Now, Windows 10 anniversary is coming up, and a big update launch is coming, and there's going to be hardware requirements that are going up. All right, but don't panic, guys. It's not that bad. We won't need to run out and buy a new device or upgrade components. Although the updated desktop platform will require 2 gigs of memory for both 64-bit and 32-bit versions of Windows 10, the new size of Windows 10 desktop will require 20 gigs of storage for the 64-bit version and 16 gig for 32-bit version. So it's still about the same, guys. It will still require 2 gigs. Now, when I say 20 gigs, I was talking about storage. All right. So 20 gigs for the 64-bit and 16 gigs for 32-bit version and the hard drive space. It'll still be at 2 gigs. All right, guys, so don't worry. Now, for the Windows 10 mobile device, you will need at least 1 gig of memory or higher, okay, and at least 8 gigs of storage, and a screen measuring 9 inches or less, up from 8 inches. It supports a resolution ranging from WVGA to WQHD. That's the type of resolutions a rear-facing camera on phones is required. Optional for tablets. Alright, so even though Windows 10 is getting this update, I'm pretty sure the devices you guys have right now, in a nutshell, if you guys didn't understand a word I said right there, you'll be fine. You will be fine. Alright, guys. Alright, so does faster RAM really make a difference in frame rates? This is for you gamers out there. There was a study done by TechSpot, which took 5 different speed memory kits beginning at 2100 megahertz to 4000 megahertz, testing them alongside a pair of GTX 980 Ti graphics card and a Core i7 processor. So the CPU and GPU certainly won't be bottlenecking the memory. All right, guys. So it doesn't really make much of a difference, guys, according to this study. I will post a link on the description of the video for all these news that I'm pointing out here. TechSpot did that study, so for you gamers out there, when it comes to manufacturers trying to get DDR4 to go above 4 gigahertz mark, man, it's getting there, but we should still be good. Even though you're using older RAM, you should still be good. All right, as long as you got that hardcore processor on there like the i7, you should be good. Alright, cutting it close, but you should be good. Alright, so Oculus right now. When Oculus first started, guys, it was really, really cool. And it continues to, it's trying right now to revive itself because it's been going down on, it's been cannibalizing much of the goodwill it had left in the community by continuing to clamp down on the use of unauthorized headsets. Alright, so Oculus right now is clamping down on unauthorized headsets, and it has its own, it's got a controversy for having exclusive games and stuff like that only for itself. So Oculus is getting a little greedy. They lost a lot of their fan base because of that, but right now they're trying to revive. Let's see what happens there. We'll keep looking at that. So a hacker allegedly stole $2 million worth of airline tickets through a phishing scam. He's being extradited to the U.S. I will post a link on the description of all these news, like I said. He obtained a whopping $2 million worth of plane tickets, guys, through a vast phishing email campaign. Holy crap. His name is Eric Donis Simiu. Let me know if I'm spelling that correctly. But he is accused of targeting employees of several different airlines and traveling companies in the U.S. with fake emails that request their login credentials. Now that's crazy, guys. That is freaking crazy. What was he going to do with those airline tickets? I don't know. Take his whole family on vacation or make himself good? I don't know. I don't know how he was planning. If he's that good in hacking, why didn't he try a different approach? I don't know. But airline tickets to me, guys, would not be my favorite way to do that. Alright, so Microsoft is cracking down on terrorism, guys. So they are going to be trying
to go into. So terrorists have been talking to each other on Xbox Live and Outlook email service. Can you believe that, guys? Xbox Live and Outlook's email service. They say we have a responsibility to run our various internet services so that they are not a tool to empower people, not to contribute, however, indirectly to terrible acts. They want to tackle this by tackle this content when it appears on our services. So they want to tackle it before even it appears. And Microsoft is investing in partnerships with others who are worthy to tackle the broader issue. So Microsoft is going to try to stop terrorism in its tracks because terrorists are using their network channels for all that craziness. Alright guys, that's all I have for you guys for this week. Stay tuned next week for another new tech news. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a good rest of your week.